banana. Another day. More sprays to unlock. More gear to unlock. For real. Easy peasy. What would be the gear today? I wonder. What's a classic gear? That's harmless. I don't know. Hello. I don't know actually. Like, I don't know. I guess we'll just find out. A soccer ball. What the hell? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Soccer bar gear. Guess that kind of makes sense. How many sprays we get per day? I kind of forget. It's 1, 2, 3. 3 per day. We're at, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Makes sense. It's like 3 more days. Oh, the quest, all the stickers. I don't know. Just doing it. You know what I mean? Fun. Nothing else to do. Say hi back. I literally did say you can literally rewind the stream. I literally said hi. I don't know what's your problem, but literally you can literally just rewind the stream, and I literally said hi, brother. And the ball is lit, bro. It's crazy. 100% classic takeover. I think it's just, I don't know. I mean, the only thing I think why is classic gear usually, I'll be honest with you, it's just like the people who host these events, or the Twin Atlas that makes these events, they're all old people, you know. I think they just have there's an affinity from uploading or doing classic gear, I'll be honest with you. And they just like doing that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? A boss fight? Nah, I don't think there's anything crazy. I mean, it doesn't seem type of event that would do that kind of stuff, I'll be honest with you. So I don't think it's that type of dealio. I came updated 5 minutes ago. Let me rejoin the server and see what they updated, or it could be nothing, to be honest with you. Let's see. Oh, they updated. What's this? Something like that? Maybe. I have to rejoin, I think, to see that shrew thing. I don't know what was right there. I don't know what updated. How to make the game? How to make the 3 game 40-minute quests? This one? I don't really understand it that much. Complete all challenges to any sub tower, because like they use these terms. I think it's either all 3 games, all the challenges in 45 minutes. I'm pretty sure that's what they mean. So the 3 games, any of the subsections, unless they mean the full game, but I don't know, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Either or. Could be either or. Like their quests or only one? I think it's all the quests for sure. So like I think what they mean is like, for example, let me head over to but that's a daily quest. It repeats, so it's like not that important, to be honest with you. Like if I was like head over to this area over here, I'm assuming it's just like I think it's just doing like all these challenges. If you do like all this in 45 minutes, because there's other challenges or other quests like that, right? That they're like speed run 2 challenges in 10 minutes. You know what I mean? So like they have similar stuff like this one, complete 2 different challenges in 10 minutes. I'm assuming what because that's 10 minutes. It's not that bad to do 2 challenges, but then 45 is a lot of time to try to do all of them, all 3 of them. I think it's every quest in one section. I don't know if it's either one section or it's you can test it out, because like you can like do all 4 or 3 quests in one game and then check out the hub. If it's not that, then it's all 3 games, all quests done in 45 minutes. You know what I mean? Okay, let me do some quests real quick. I'll just do the easy ones, yo. The arsenal one's really easy, usually.
They all made the naughty
Usually. This is very high. Sensitivity is always an issue, bro. DPI. Bro. They always use the stupid kill effects.
Nice.
I didn't kill. There we go. Possible to get the crew crown. Crew crown is the easier one usually.
Together, or you get no presents.
So the cooldown's like a minute or something, right?
Why
I don't
give
remember.
gifts when you can give bullets? Headshot. Nice.
Yeah. Too fast still. Too fast. Well,
Ho, ho, ho. My elves fight better than
it sucks. It does suck that it's like that. Unfortunately. Like, these 2 quests are really easy to do, obviously, but it does suck though. Can't do it too fast.
Why give gifts when you can give bullets?
What is this gun? It's different than normal crossbow. The toy crossbow. I have trouble getting out of this gun. This gun, I can't use it. It's so weird. It's a crossbow, but everybody's a goddamn machine gun, bro.
Oh, headshot.
Can't reload, bro.
Nice.
There we go. That's done. All right, next game.
Even Mrs. Claus disapproves.
Next game. Slow reserves. my daily speed run, my daily streak. Easy peasy. Let's see here. Oh, easy ones, obviously. Fun game. Pretty easy to do. Mostly. Headshots. I think headshots on this one. My sensitivity. Yeah, change the sensitivity on my mouse. FPS games, bro, it's all whack. Hot headshot. Hot headshot. I always walk over with that sniper thing every single time, bro. Always do it. Can we put solo crown? Like almost 3K probably. I think it's slowed down a little bit, but yeah, it's around there. Like maybe 2.5, 2.6 maybe. I don't know. That's some people are saying. Wondering. Yeah, I think it's slowed down though, for sure. And at the normal rate. So it's getting up there for sure. 2.3, 2.9 maybe. Headshots, bro. Get my headshots, bro. I can't. I keep getting. It's a random chance, bro. I want to aim higher. And I just aim at their body. Maybe it's a chance. I'll get the headshot. There we go. Okay. He'll waste some time here before the next quest. I mean, I don't know. Let me waste some time before. I don't want to do it by accident and it errors out. Sorry, I'm eating some food. Um, oh, spicy food. Farming game. I don't know, like people in farming the superstar racer thing. Whereas I don't know. There's a handful of games, but mean, cooldown. I think people said it's less than that, but I think things the cooldown has changed. I'm pretty sure. In 8 minutes, that's too long, though. 8 minutes is way too long. Oh, what the hell? A real person. Well, it's like the issue of like people are saying how much it is. It's hard to tell because like they could have just farmed a bunch of points and then check, every single time they went back to the hub. You know what I mean? Like that's the issue. And sometimes how it works. Sometimes it doesn't really like fully work unless you join a private server. So like they could have joined a public server. Oh, it didn't work. I'll get more points. Like this that kind of stuff. Where like you don't really know the exact amount because the game it just doesn't check it or isn't checked out well or that kind of stuff. So. You can actually jump that. Oh. Wow. My 10 kills straight. You on day 4? No, because I went out. I was away. Go watch a movie. So I was busy for the whole day. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. See top 10? 1,000 you can't see top 1,000. It's not possible. Do the math. It's not that hard. I mean, you can see top 300. You can kind of estimate what 1,000 would be, which is not a lot, considerably. Top 300 is like what? I don't know, like 5,000 points, 3,000 points. Really nothing. You can estimate pretty easily what top 1,000 is for crews if you can see top 300. It's just limitations of the API. That's pretty much what it is. Can't handle 1,000. Refresh every like couple minutes. It needs to be fast API to refresh. See amount of points. 1,000. Just showing 1,000 is a lot to show. Yeah. 2.5k sounds about right. Like, it's not that crazy, guys. Like, top crew count isn't that bad. You can find like a very small crew and get it done. That's for sure. Macro isn't considered to be a bad thing. Just an automated process anybody could do. It just scripts and exploiting would be the more concerning thing. Macros isn't that concerning. There's still a setup to do and everything. every game, even like I don't know, play World of Warcraft. You literally just macros built in their game. I mean, literally, you play what do you call it? Like, macro has a lot of terms. Macro is usually like it's a pushing one button equals multiple buttons. Usually that's what it is, or movement as well. Saves sometimes. But I died here. Account's worth it. I don't know. It's just a trophy. Doesn't matter. Owning it is just owning it. You know what I mean? There we go. Yeah, let's set up. I couldn't find any bots, bro. Couldn't find any bots. 40, 44, 42 kills. Get this 10 streak. Actually, did I get headshots in that one? I'm not sure. Okay, so now we have 4 done. That makes sense. I forget I could do like for all the quests in Mining Tycoon. I just forget that I will do the first 2, but I should probably do all 4 of them. They're pretty easy. Do all those. Mining Tycoon is over here, right? Real, super real. Okay. We do like the first quest. I forget that quest is super easy to do. I always forget that I just ignore it. I just forget it even exists, to be honest with you. Just when we're mining in the mines, we just farm that for a little bit. Kind of thing. I think the wings, they're launcher items. So you gotta join a server that has, or find an admin, or find a developer, or a star creator. A lot of star creators like Connor and Waffle Trades and some other ones that are hosting, you know, servers that have a bunch, or have them all 3 at the same time, or you can get lucky and find a server that has people. They're all public servers, which makes it a little bit harder to get in, because there's no kick mechanic with the public servers. If it's on a private server, then it'd be a lot faster, but since it's on a public server, it takes people are just AFK and they don't, if they're like AFK waiting in queue and then they join the game, and then you have to wait for them to either disconnect or they actually get the item. It's kind of the issue, to be honest with that. Who made these? make some space here, but my cars. There we go. There we go. Easy. Anyways, just finished grinding for 4 hours. Superstar Racers. Avoid the cooldown. Ended up doing the quest 800 times. Doesn't count. Really? Interesting. I don't really know. It's just, I guess, of API is too slow to track that, I guess. It's unfortunate. Has a lot of points still. There's a lot of points. Man, I can't reach that. Wait, I can't reach this. Yeah, it's possible it could be queued up. Sometimes it doesn't work, but I don't know. It is possible that it's still in the system, but I don't know. It's a bit awkward sometimes to really know. Sometimes it takes a bit of time. Sometimes like I've done quests and it doesn't count, but then after like a couple minutes it'll work. I don't know. Or in the game as well. I mean, it's consistent now on, sure. I walk really far from my car, but you know, let me just get lost. Top 1K is not possible. It's possible, but it's understand that it's an API that's tracking it. There might be rate limits to how much that's gonna do for every single server. It has to keep updated. It's a lot to keep asking this, doing that. Might cause. They might have tested it. It might cause problems. Showing everything. I'm considerably. I don't know if you remember, but in the Mega Hunt, they did a lot of they showed a lot of people in the leaderboard, and then they stopped doing it because well, either they made the timer very long to update the leaderboard, or they made it shorter because it was having some problems doing that kind of stuff. Right. But the issue is it's a competitive leaderboard, so they need it to be refreshed as often as possible so people can see where they are on the leaderboard, right? So having it a long timer, it's not the best choice, so I'm probably not going to do that. It's not that like they can't do it, it's just it doesn't work that well. 1,000, keeping track, updating 1,000 at a time, like every couple minutes, just doesn't seem that it's not ideal at all. It's full, but I gotta finish this quest before I leave this goddamn mine. Start going ahead my heading towards my car probably. I mean, it's not that hard to differentiate how much points top 1K has and top crew leaderboard. But also like solo leaderboard, they never done anything above 100 mostly. Only the mega hunts, but that's only after the event finished. They have the leaderboard that shows more than 1,000, or up to 1,000, or up to 500, whatever. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, it doesn't happen that much. On this game. What about it? Get out of this stupid mine, bro. Yeah, going that way is very, very smart, brother. Yes, that's very smart. Very smart. Instead of going backwards, you could have just let me through first, bro. Kids these days don't know how to drive a car. Holy moly. It's expected. Whoa, bro. I don't know where I don't know what you're telling me. I've been streaming this game for the past couple of days and I've did that literally like day 3. I'm probably like the first one to even show it on stream. And built it. I've built this like a long time ago. Set up for the last quest. It's always buggy when you join a server and it's all opened up already, but it's not supposed to be. First time doing this is laggy. It'll work eventually, surely. There we go. Okay, let's just set up that like this. The server's a bit laggy. This ping on the server is bad. My car is in a bad spot, isn't it? Eat some food real quick. Maybe, I don't know. I was farming this on day 2, but I was only farming the pro quest, or whatever it's called. The one before, master quest, whatever. And then I made this on stream on day 3, the day, like, as soon as I, like, day 3 started, I was like, yeah, I had this idea that came up after when before I went to bed. I'm like, how can I make it where I can farm the extreme quests? And so, set up this idea here. Pretty much. Did it, like, it took me, like, I don't know, like 30-40 minutes to make this. But a lot of testing though, but it works. I would rather grind this during like ×2 pretty much. ×2 crits, because it's very worth it to farm an extreme quests. And it's not that hard to farm this one on ×2. It's better to farm the other one, the master quest, on without ×2 if you're lazy. This does the same thing. It could farm both if I wanted to. Not a big deal. It's the same setup. It's just you open up all the gates and I'll go slowly to it. But yeah. Oh no, I messed up the green. Oh, they were all open still. Oh, that's my bad. That's a mistake. I messed up. I forgot to close the other gates. I thought I did because it looked like they were closed, but they weren't. That's alright. I'll just do other quests then. I'll just do this one real quick then. I messed up. I forgot to close the gates. That was my bad. Oh, that one's open. Because it's public server was a bit scuffed though, because of lag. It looks like it's open, but it's supposed to be closed. I don't know. I was playing a private server, but a public server is good because you don't have to get to 100 meters. If it's like if it's an old server, I could just drive in and get all the chalk if I need to. But it doesn't take that long to get 100 meters to get the red chalk, but it still saves time though if you join a public server. It already has progress in the mine already, for the most part. Yeah, I messed up on that. That's fine. It's the same thing. I need to do the quest anyway. It's not a big deal. Should be like, maybe I could do two twice, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We have a lot of red anyways. Take too long. Yeah, you gotta grind money to get everything and my crew. It's not really up to me. I'm not really doing that kind of stuff, recruiting and stuff. Because I don't want to mess up the process. There's like a whole process to doing it, and that's just not really up to me when it comes to that stuff. see how much we need to get 10 more maybe. So it's gonna be a waste for these ones. So we got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 here. Test fake blocks, see where they go. Whereabouts? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then just do this side. 8. And then 8 and 9, and then let's do 10. Where's race? We're gonna do a full reset here. I don't know. It's not a. I mean, you can get a lot of blocks testing wise. I mean, the first you can just test with ore kind of. Well, I don't know. Chalk has like a second to mine. The spec doesn't really matter that much. It's fixed timer usually. So mess up this again for the other one. Skilled gamer. Okay, so let's get there. We'll make the league round top 10, 25. I don't think so. It'd be an odd choice though. I mean, considerably like the text of the information on the boombox is like a different text color, but like because it seemed like they could change it at any point if they wanted to, but I don't really think they will do that, to be honest with you. So I don't think they'll do that, unfortunately. There's no point in grinding. I don't know. People like just want to. At that point, it's just accomplishment of just my crew is top 100 or top 10. Like, even though you don't get a reward, your team will be on that list. You know what I mean? Like, that's the only other reason. If you do care about that kind of stuff, like people have like their they like their accolades, right? Like, oh, top 10 crew. Like they put on their profile. Like that's the only reason why you would grind. Even if you don't get a reward, that's fine. But there's also that other stuff. You know what I mean? If you care about that kind of stuff, people do care about that stuff. So people still grind just because they want to upkeep and work together. Yeah, that kind of stuff. So but like it's just more of just like for fun. People like to do whatever, nothing else to do, kind of. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. There's no music playing because it's just this game has no music. It does, but I don't really know the music. How long is the event? It finished on Monday, but technically the leaderboards end on Sunday, on 21st. That's the last day. That's like the grand finale, pretty much, for this event, basically. That's all the farming ends on 21st. close the second one. I have to close the first one and open the last two. I forgot. Not really. I mean, most people who was, it's not like it's changed. It's changed. It's been selected now, but it's not like, not everybody is selected in the crew, but it's still, most of it is, the people who are grinding are selected that are grinding. Let's say from application apps, basically. So there is a difference with that. Easy to join? I mean, guess so. Way team down. I mean, not everybody. I don't think every crew, like obviously top 5 crew has everybody 100 people working on it, but like it starts to like under top 10. Not there isn't gonna be 100 people working on the crew. You know what I mean? Like it's still, it would be nice to have 100 people, right? But also like it's still, there isn't, not every team has 100 people working on it. That's not like that's not top 5 or top 6 will be, top 7 will probably be, but like, you know, it's not gonna be like, like the people who are not actually in the crew, like, I don't know. Yeah, it does suck, but that's just how it is though. There isn't enough people out there, in my opinion, to fulfill that in on Roblox, unfortunately. Forgot what color I'm on. Yellow, green, so it's blue. I don't know what the cooldown is. It's like 2 minutes, something like that. Something like that. I could sell chalk for the other challenge. I gotta count it up though. Alright, no problem. Get around. Should be a long enough timer there, I'm pretty sure. The money shoot. Top 100. We do, but it's not up to me for recruitment though. If I just do the other quests, you just get to my dailies, the pro quests. Let's see. So I only just move this. I'm pretty sure move the machine. I'll move both machines technically, but where's my mouse? There we go. Down. Oh, what the hell happened here? When did I get deleted? Yeah, but right now we're not really offering that, unfortunately. It's strictly just people joining is grinding. It's for points by application. But I'm not in control of that. It's a whole process to doing it, so I can't really just add people to it, unfortunately. Seems like it's enough here. Shock. That's about right. It's more than that, but it's whatever. I don't be in this game for too much longer anyways. Just want to get that quest, so I get that daily quest. And move everything back. Let's see here. Somehow, I don't know how I removed this belt somehow. Not sure how that happened. Odd. Very odd. Game name? It's just Ultimate Mining Tycoon. I don't know what else. If you're talking about what other game could it be on the Takeover event? There's only one mining game that's like this. I don't know. You gotta put Ultimate in the name of this game. It's the ultimate one. For real. I think we're just gonna farm the other quests after this because it's running out of reds. Red's the hardest. Oh, it's better to do that instead to finish off what we have left. I think. Best I could say. Make a bunch of paint cans, spray cans. Open the gates. Normally, if I was gonna farm that quest only, then I would go back to the mine and get some more chalk. But since we're not staying in the game, we're just gonna just farm, just finish, get rid of everything basically. If I was staying in the game and grinding the game, I would stay and just grind more in the mine and come back and apply more. For the most part. About to hit that 200K. see here. I don't know what the cooldown is. Something like I didn't time it, or I should time it myself, but wait, an hour so far. Do you want a private server, just in case? Surely, the timer is not. The cooldown isn't. It should be good. Okay. Oh, I'm out. But it should be enough for another 10 right there, so that's fine. I mean, it's under 5 minutes. It's like a minute something. Cooldown. Which is good. If times 2 credit suit does come around, then I'll probably grind this. That cooldown. It's feasible. It wasn't feasible yesterday, that's for sure. Yesterday was really bad. Really bad. Should be good. The cooldown should be done, right? Surely. I don't know what it is. I need to time it correctly though. Like when I'm gonna grind it, I'm gonna have a timer on my screen, a stopwatch, to make sure precisely how long it takes. But it's all fine. All right, let's go to a different game. We did 4 quests. Well, we did more than 4, but we did our 4 for the daily. To count for the daily quest, daily challenge quest. But we got a chunk of quests, chunk of points. 50 points. Holy moly. Could be more. Oh, our daily crew awards. Went around. Plus 20 more crew credits. Oh, yeah. So it's not Challenge Rush is all 3 quests. So it's not just that one game. It's all 3 in that one area, I think, in that one subsection. We did all the quests for that one in under 45 minutes, so it's gonna be like that. Let's see. So easy quests was I mean, Dungeon Heroes is easy. Even the first Playing Crazy one's pretty. It's pretty okay. Like, I look at all these quests. Like How to Train a Dragon. The first one's bad. Second one's bad. Third one's bad. We're gonna Pizza Place. It's a good quest, but like also they take too long. Tycoon's good. Build Items just bad. Fish is just annoying unless it's just annoying. Just fishing, but no way to speed it up unless you do the last quest, kinda. But I don't really have 8 late game stuff, so no. The first quest for Elevator is pretty easy. That's just that one's basic. The first 3 for Dungeon Heroes is fast-ish if you do it one by one. Playing Crazy, first one's easy. Build a Friends. You could spam the first one maybe, but Capybara sucks. I haven't done Care of Egg, and Redcliffe sucks. All their quests. So there's that. We could do Tower of Hell. We always do Tower of Hell. Whoa, where does this water come from? Wait, this is brand new. Wait, maybe because I have my settings were off. Maybe that's why. Oh yeah, never mind. I have my settings off the entire my settings. Water reflections on 8. I know that's even a thing on this Roblox. What the? I always play on 7. I would play on 8 ever. Wait, what? The reflection's pretty bad though. I mean, look, my character is upside. It's not upside down. Huh. Interesting. Never seen that before. Very interesting. Points. It's up there to like 2.6, maybe 2.7, getting close to 3K, but not at 3K. It's just one of those things. It's hard to like pinpoint, just because like people who do earn the crown is, oh, I got it at 3K, or I got it at 2.9K, right? They don't. The issue is that they're probably not checking as often. Like someone could farm like 200 points in like an hour and they go, oh, I got the crown at 3K, but like how do you know it wasn't before that? You know what I mean? So it's just like, it's one of those things where like it's around there right now, around like 2.6, 2.7 ish. Around there. The final quest. It's not a bad one, yeah. I'm just doing it for my daily challenges though, which is I do all 3, which is fine. Not really farming for credits right now. Just doing my daily challenges to get +1. So I do all 3 of them. Just playing the game normally. Put your stopwatch 2 minutes. Oh, I don't have a stopwatch on. I don't know. I think it's one of those things you gotta test it in a different game. Like, I wouldn't test it out in Mining Simulator yet, or Mine Tycoon, because it's too much resources to fail. But I would probably test it in a different game. That is easier to farm the quest, so you can like get an easier time of telling exactly what you need for quests. Like either Arsenal or like, I don't know, Tower of Hell is a good choice as well to test it out if you can do the tower quickly. But yeah, you really just gotta, I don't know. It also takes like a minute or something, but I don't know. No clue. Certified pro. I do like the it's client. I don't know, the sprays are client side now. I don't know, maybe they bugged it or something, but I do like it. It's not like a generic like just everybody has the same one. It is kind of personalized to your progress in Tower of Hell, which is very cool. It's based off what you're wearing, your trail color, and your level, I think. So at least it's not like just like that kind of stuff. But can't see anybody else's anymore, unfortunately. Did I click on this? I did. In the beginning, you were able to see everybody's sprays, but I'm bugged out for sure. What's that jump again? That jump is pretty tough. Not tough. It's pretty tight jump in terms of spacing there. I think it's my fault. I have the lava bricks are glowing very bright. I think that's because I have it like that in a setting. I think that's my fault. Oh, well, that isn't it like a setting? The kill part color. Yeah. I think I'll just bright though. To be honest with you. I made it back to red, I guess. Oh, it's red. Sounds like a banger. I can't see this. This color sucks though. The red on red, bro. I'll put it back to green or something. I also have Roblox setting too. It makes glowing a lot more prominent. Even if it's turn on our settings, like glow gets removed at 6. Still kind of bright though. Placebo effect. Again, I did the same thing, bro. I did not jump. I did not jump, bro. I did not jump. I know there's a hotkey, bro. I know there's a hotkey to change your graphic settings. I just don't remember which one it is. I'll open the menu, but I know there's a keyboard setting, key binding to change it by just pressing it. I know what it is, but I just don't feel like pressing it. It's like F something, F N or something, or not F9. No, it's like. I forget what it is. Dedication name. I don't know. People like the, accomplishments, accolades. I don't know. Something like that. People like to have that, achievement, being top something, even though it may not matter. But I mean, at the end of the day, these type of things, they do matter if you want to be top 5. Because like, if you say that, oh, I was like a top 6. Or here's my solo points I got in the takeover. If any type of event that happens again, I mean, possibly that's your best way of getting recruited. If you have the past experience of grinding and you have proof because it's part of a Roblox event, then I mean, you have a better chance of joining a group because you grinded it. Oh, what is this? Oh my god. There's only people who care about that kind of stuff. I feel like it will benefit you if you do that kind of stuff. Bro, that was cursed. Not the last section, but it's like building your resume kinda for these type of events. Personal achievement, and I don't know. You show it off, I guess. This event I don't really care about that much though. It's okay, but I'm not really grinding it. I'm just grinding the quests, which are meaningless, but it's fun though. It's something to do every day at least, It got me hooked on that. I'll just do some every day. The games are easy anyways, even though I'm struggling on this. 100%. Yeah, some of the quests aren't that great. I don't want to do 100% because some of the quests are just really bad and I don't want to do them. I'll be honest with you. So I didn't do 100%. It's too much. Some of them are just too much. Just grinding. I keep doing this. Why do I keep doing this? Bro, why do I keep failing this, bro? I'm not close enough to the block, brother. I gotta move up a little bit, but it's hard to see, man. I'm just unfortunate. My halo is way too big, bro. I can't see. Got this stupid with all these things on my head and I can't see in front of me. I don't know. %. I don't know. It's just it's just not. I'm not. I don't know. It's just not worth it. Cause like, so the reason why 100% stuff is because leaderboard, but there's no leaderboard for 100%ing. So what's the point? I like to go fast, but there's no like. There's like, yeah, a website that tracks it. Yes. Oh my god, what the hell, bro? %, is getting all the badges, but there isn't anything that, other than an actual like a website that tracks your badges and 100%ing it, but there isn't like an actual in-game leaderboard that tracks when you get all the badges and you 100% it. And there's no timer. They're doing the timer stuff. There's no timer stuff. So what's the point? I need that achievement. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing else, bro. If it's in the hub, that's better, but I don't care about like some other third-party leaderboard. There's no point. If it was set up like that, I would do it. If it was in-game progress tracking, I would do it. You know what I mean? I would do it if it was in-game, like actual mattered, but it didn't matter at the end of the day. So it's unfortunate. There's no timer, sadly, for this event. Is that going outwards? Weird. This is a weird section. This is my first time doing this. I have no idea what this is, but it's very long though. Very weird section. Double spinner. Uh-oh. This one? Oh, it's not bad. Remember this one. There's not a lot in the past. There's a weird section here. Hero game takeover? I don't know. I don't really know. They're all just it's all just a blur to me, to be honest with you. I don't really know what's considered a good quest. I think Pizza Place a good. I didn't do all the pizza quests, but work at pizza quest. I haven't done them all, but they did a good thing. Initially, looking at it, it looks pretty decent, but it's just, I don't know. They put some effort in that. There's some games that put effort, but there's not a lot though of choice. I'll be honest with you. Because every quest had to be repeatable, so they didn't really put that much effort. They had to, didn't want to at least. Pressure the efforts for sure. I didn't finish it though, but. Jump spins. Really? It tracks that? That's interesting. Oh, bro, remember? Isn't this the one that... Oh, bro. This is the one that the Mega Hunt people failed on that stream, bro. PTSD looking at this. I don't know if I can do this one. I've never seen this one before in my entire life. I want to fail like them, bro. I would fail this one, bro. If I had this in the Mega Hunt finals, bro, I would fail because this looks stupid as hell. This one I don't understand. I do understand it. It's up and down, but holy moly. I'd fail too, bro. That one's cooked, bro. It's unlucky that they got that one in the race, 'cause I don't even know, bro. The first couple were easy though, but then that one is cooked. That one's cooked. I get what to do, but like, I'm bad at the timing on spinning stuff. It's not my favorite about that. So get a practice, I guess. Not that far in, anyways. So, you go on one of these, right? And you have to wait for it to go around. Then you can't go on it until like this, right? And then you have to jump back down, but or I can just walk on. Can I walk off too? My brain hurts. Look, my brain hurts doing this one, bro. I'll probably do a jump a little bit early, but I'm not sure. Spacing on it. A running killer, bro. It's a running killer. Luckily, it takes like 20 seconds to get back here anyways, but... Whoa, what the hell? Oh, that's correct. And then you jump, and then... just walk off? Okay, you walk off. Oh, I jumped by accident. You jump on this, and I missed. Ow, bro! Oh, they couldn't really promote it, sadly. As you know, the reasons. I mean, they would have promoted it earlier, but they... I don't even know... It announced at RDC, but like, I don't think there was no way. We were waiting for RDC to announce it, obviously. Could have been, but it was only 1 week of time of announcements, so... there wasn't really much else. Not much to promote when it was only 1 week of promotion. Oh! Oh, and I drop off. Wait, you drop off? I don't get it. You drop back. Oh, is that the end? Maybe. Let me see. Okay, so jump on this. 2 spins. 1. And then jump up. Then I spin. And then walk off. And then jump up. And then jump off. Ah, crazy. What is this? Can't see. Oh, or what is this? That's a hefty jump. What the hell? I've done that before. That one's pretty sketchy. There's more? Careful climbing. What is it? I've done this before. Not that bad half the time. Just gotta zoom out. Another prize. Wow. Great idea. This is a great idea. Or surely it's gonna go really well. Super well. That was hard. But it's fun. What the hell is boosting the server? Server tag? Server tag badge packs. Ew, what the hell is that? Disgusting. Okay, what else we got? So we have quests, we have 11 done. We normally do World 0 because World 0 is easy. We do the first 3. Even I do the 4th one if I want to, but I also just don't like doing the Nightmare one or that ludicrous one. New items in the last few days. I mean, there's one more. There's a grand prize, obviously, but I don't think it's anything complicated, though. I would think not. Right. I don't think it's gonna be. I mean, it's the last day usually, so I don't think it could happen tomorrow. When the boom box could happen tomorrow too, though. It's also a possibility. Can't count that out, I would say. Alright. Okay. 3 easy quests. Then we need to do, after we do 3 quests here, we need to do 7 more. No, we need to do 6 more quests for the daily quests. For a soccer ball, it must be good, guys. Soccer ball. All right. Oh my god. Fear used to be. Also, it's not the same. Fear used to be just like makes you not use your abilities anymore, but I might change it for this mission probably. That's a possibility. Because it's supposed to not be that hard, but fear is annoying. Debuff. Not the same thing I've been thinking of. Oh, got the mounts. Yay. Great. That's like the worst color. Like, what is that? It's supposed to be purple. Interesting. Life. Oh God. I don't know what the percent is for the mounts. I don't know. I don't know if people even I wonder if people are actually farming for this mount. I haven't checked out the World Zero Discord server. I wonder if people are actually doing that. I remember because like the when the mega hunt for this game was out, you could farm the boss and you would get the zero crown, whatever it's called, the ultimate crown or the zero crown, right? But there was two versions, as you can see. You were guaranteed to get the zero crown, but then you have a rare chance to get a ultimate crown, which is a random died one. I was like, but the issue is like the normal world zero people wouldn't be able to farm that because you have to do, for the mega hunt, you had to do the quest in order. You know what I mean? So if and World Zero was pretty deep in the order of in that boss fight, so not a lot of people like farm that play World Zero a lot. So I farmed it because it wasn't that hard to do. The boss was easy to kill. It was nerfed, I think. So like then if it was nerfed, then it was just like I can just even farm it even better than that when it first came out. For the most part. But I know people did farm it though for sure, but it's still like got a lot, got a lot of them though. Where's my? Oh, he's there. Oh. All right, one more clear here. What if I get another mount though? That's the question. The answer is no. I wish you could play again, but didn't set it up like that. Some games set it up where you can like it automatically starts the quest, but then not every game did that. So you're forced to reload. This would be faster. You have to reload every time, but yeah, whatever I guess. Technically, if you're like if everybody's good at World Zero, like they have like the same class. Like this class is really strong. for event stuff because it does a lot of damage. But imagine everybody, like if a party of 4 people, right, farming this mission and clearing it in like 2 minutes or less. I mean, it's pretty good. You know what I mean? It'll go really fast if you had a full team that's like good at this game. But the only issue is this, just the rejoining is the issue. You have to go back to the first world, load in, then invite people in the party, yada yada yada. It's just like that's the only like makes it a little bit longer, not efficient, I guess you could say. That's the only thing that makes it not efficient is that having you go back and redoing the party over and over again. It's not that great. It doesn't take that long, but it's a tedious process of doing it every single time. Instead of being like automatic, just like, yep, gotta go and just do this again. Ah, the grind, just like that. Uh-oh. Walked right into that, huh? Hello. Give me the mount game. How all that? Sounds easy enough. Here it is, just as I ask. Bro, what color is that? Gray? Where's the white color? Everybody wants, it's either black or white. That's the most expensive colors, bro. Other people? You can do other people, yes. What color is that? Gray? One of the 5 left. Yeah, man, I could do it. It's pretty easy. Ludicrous mode. Sounds about right. Bum 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 ba bum. The health thing is correct. The thing about the health, well, the one thing about World Zero for the health stuff is that you have to get aggro on all the crabs, basically. You can duel people. What do you call it? Join people. You should join this server. So the one thing about what do you call it? The one thing about the boombox is that or how aggro works in this game. If you hit anything, it will pull aggro. Basically, it will pull aggro at any point in the game. Basically, so if you can like get all the aggro for the thing, and also fight the boss not next to the thing, because the boss abilities can damage the boombox as well, so you have to bait the boss to move somewhere else in order to what do you call it, not hit it, because the one attack with just the rapid attacks, that thing will do a lot of damage to it. So there is that as well. So it's just like getting the aggro of all the crabs to push it away from the boombox, and then fighting the boss crab somewhere else away from the boombox. You should be safe to be in that kind of sense. So that's like the main thing, the main thing to look out for the boombox. The boombox is pretty weak, but you can avoid it by just doing that. Yeah, the aggro system, they said they're gonna fix, or not fix it, but they said they're gonna try to make it better. But the aggro system in World Zero isn't like that complicated. It's all just the more damage you do to an enemy, they don't aggro to you. So like people who fight bosses and stuff, like if you do a lot of damage to the boss is only gonna target you. If you're doing like a big like boss raid or something, right? Oh, I'm gonna die here. Oh, no. So that's like the main thing about it. And then because like it has like, because World Zero has these perks, right, where there's like shifted aggro, it's the shifted aggro perk, which is that it could be negative or positive, right? And so what that means is that so if it's positive, it doesn't make you do more damage to the enemy, but it's at this invisible number where if it's a higher percent, your aggro will go higher, even though you do not the most damage in total, but since you have this perk active, you will be doing the invisible number. You're gonna get more aggro. If it's negative, if you do a lot of damage, a negative shifted aggro, then you're gonna do, you can do as much damage as you want, and you won't get as much aggro. The percent number won't go as high, basically. So it's all just the amount of damage you do to an enemy, they aggro you, but then you have these perks where they can reduce the aggro by quite a bit, or increase it. If you want to be like a tank or something, then you would, I mean, no one uses those perks, but it's just like a perk to keep in mind, kind of thing. It might be useful. It could be a useful thing in the future if they do, like the one developers, the community developer or the head developer, I don't know what he is anymore at this point. They want to do like raids and stuff. So like raids with bosses and stuff and mechanics, but not really soloable. So like you need like a support, you need a tank on your team. So having that choice, your tank has to always keep aggro, for the most part. So if they do change the aggro system, then they need to change it for that, for the most part, because DPS would do more damage than a tank. I don't think a tank would be running that perk anyways. It'd be running something else, like HP or something, or triple or that stuff, for the most part. Hello. Ripozo. Spamming that attack, bro. Stop spamming that attack. How dare you? Spam that. Bro, these grays. Give me the mount. That's not a mount. S plus. Useless. Yeah, no problem. Who the hell is this guy? Ring. Alright, good luck. A random verified person. Alright, let's go back to the hub. Let's see. I need 5 more quests. Is that correct? I had 11. Yeah, that makes sense. I did 4 there. Yeah. Alright, what else we got? The golden one's easy, I guess. I don't want to do the one though. Did most of these ones already. Dungeon Heroes is another easy one. You could do that. Got the old helmet? It is the old helmet, yes. Pressure yet? No. I only did the first quest, but the issue I had with pressure was that I did it on stream. The first easy quest, and then I was doing the next one, and the server exploded, and then I couldn't continue. Like, it just crashed. So I was like, I don't know. So I stopped doing it. Basically. The creature quest is easy. Challenge rush. This one, I think it's doing all three games in 45 minutes. So you pick the 3 games and do all the quests. 45 minutes. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. What would the easiest one out of all 3? I don't even know, bro. I mean, the Arsenal weird gun game. What's the other one? That's with that one. Is it NDS? Or, yeah. I mean, what games? I mean, like, what games that you could do in 45 minutes and less? I don't know. Figure that out either. I think, but that's a daily quest though. I don't think you need to do it. Like, it's not gonna. It's not a one-time thing. I don't want to worry about it that much. It's a daily quest for sure. It's not. It resets every day. Get those gears every day. New gear pop up as your choice challenges. So if you do 20 different challenges. Can you do for daily quests? Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Yes, I'm picking the one. In the beginning, when I was doing these quests, you know, the choice challenges one. When I was doing those ones, I was doing new ones because I want to do the new ones. But now I'm just repeating the same ones I'm doing every day because just the faster ones at this point, you know. But yes, I've just been doing the same ones. It's not we could repeat the challenges, but but it won't like it. I mean, repeating as in repeating them daily, but not repeating them as in like over and over again the same day. It doesn't get that go up. It's only repeating them daily, resets daily, but not doing them all in one day. You can do 20 the same one in a day. It won't work like that. Yeah, Superstar Racers as a also one I keep forgetting. Yeah, I should probably do those ones. Those ones are easy to do. I'll do that one for the challenges here. Let's see. It's over here, I think. I wonder if I should do the 75 gems one, or just do beat a map. I think I would just do beat a map usually. I don't do the gems one. Gem one is not that bad though. It's not that long, but it could be 2 maps. Maybe I'm bad at the game. How about how? Collect 75 gems. Now let's see. What the hell is this? First time saying that. What the hell? What the bro? How you, this thing is weird. Interesting. Oh my god. I've been playing the Evo base plate everything upgrade tree yesterday, and I finished oh, I'm gonna do multiple of them. I can do like 3 of the 3 quests. It didn't take that long to get to the end and rebirth. I think I sacrificed like twice or 3 times. Well, maybe once, but well, I reset my thing a couple times. Well, I didn't see the reset for the evil one until later, and then I reset it there. But then getting back to that point wasn't that bad. I only did 1 badge for it though. I did the longer haul, but I just walked the entire way. I think at least max walk speed. I think I had walk speed I could probably get. I don't know what happened there. Gems. I missed what? Oh. Oh. So good at this game, bro. Okay. I'm dashing, but I don't know. I don't need it, but I guess I do. Oh, I don't, but... Huh. I mean... Need gems though, man. Huh. Actually, I never beat the jungle underpass, so I don't want to do that one. I've never done this one either, so I don't know what this one is either. Oh. Oh, no movement speed. I mean, cooldown's gonna be. Yeah, I'll just go before I finish. Oh, I don't even have finished this though. Oh, what? I went way too far. How much time I have? A minute left. Man, I don't know. Timing, man. I missed. Oh my god. Oh. GG's. I don't even know, bro. Final stretch, bro. Not good enough. Too hard, bro. Give me an easy one. Why is this guy here? This one I could do. Oh, this one's. Sorry. Where am I going? Times 2 crits. What day will be on? Maybe tomorrow? I don't know. I think they're rotating between both. Probably. Like, one is the crew one and another one is going to be solo crit. So next one will surely be crew crits and or solo crits again. For sure. tomorrow. Well, they upload it late, and it's never been that early. It's like always a couple hours before. Well, not a couple hours before, but yeah, they do it. Not instantly though. But it is there, yeah. Not a couple hours before, but they always do it like. How's that? The room's light. What was that? I mean I never done the 2 laps ones. I'm not good enough at this game, bro. They ain't gonna do it. Depends on which one it is, though. Which one have I not finished? Which one's the easiest one? I could do 2 for. Oh. Not like this. Oh, there we go. Easy peasy. And we'll do this one, I guess. They nerfed those quests. Or they nerfed the time to beat the hard one, which is good, bro. 45 seconds on that quest was crazy. Fight. That was... 3 seconds. I believe it. I don't really care that much. I don't really mind. Okay, I pressed the wrong button there, bro. The highest speed? Where are they? Interesting. Mechanics, bro. All these mechanics. Interesting. thought I missed there. I can't lie. That's pretty sloppy. Easy, 4 quests. Boom. 0 points. What the hell? What the hell? Did they not want people doing that one anymore? What happened? Did they turn it off? They nerfed the quest? They removed it? Too much farming? I don't know. I'll do one more quest anyways. I got my soccer ball. Let's see. What's a fast quest I could do? I know there's a couple of them. Yeah, Barry's Prison Run. That one's quick. Right now, I'm not really in charge of inviting people, sadly, so I don't have control over that. It won't happen. I think it's happening tomorrow for sure. I think it's gonna happen tomorrow. These people so far in Barry's prison. Where can I look? I actually don't even know if it's even like they're still recruiting. I'll be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, though, like people are needed, but like I don't know. I don't know the process anymore, unfortunately. Yo, it's an ad. Wait, I saw it's a movie theater. This is a cursed movie or something. I saw the ad. I saw the trailer in the movie. I didn't watch the movie. I watched the trailer in the movie theater. Imagine, I mean, watching that trailer and watching it in IMAX, bro. The thing was so loud. My eardrums were popped, bro. Oh, you actually hit it from there? Since when you do that? Skilled gamer. This one right here, bro. This trailer in IMAX, man. My eardrums, bro. It was... IMAX is very loud. I don't even watch that much IMAX movies, but holy moly. The movie theater... They were blasting, bro. I think it's like where we're sitting. I chose like... I think one of the better seats. Right in the middle. But not at the top, though. Like... Right in the middle. Like three below the top row, or 2 below the top row. It's just like right in the middle of the theater, bro. I think my eardrum, the IMAX was so loud. anything. The whole movie was loud. Everything was loud. I don't even know, bro. It's been a while since I've been to movie theaters, but I don't remember it being that loud though. I think IMAX is a bit different. Yo, this thing's sick. Can I have one only? Oh, what the hell? Oh, there we go. Another one. Long cooldown. They do despawn though, I guess. Yo, this is sick. Hell yeah, this is worth my time, bro. Can't we kick them? We can't kick them though. I mean, maybe it's a ramp or something. Not working anymore. Maybe we did it. Where'd it go? Oh. It hasn't worked out. It doesn't work out well. It's just a normal ball, I guess. Objects. Four days. It ends at 3 p.m. Wait, let's see. Is it actually the very last day? I thought the grand finale is not the same as this though. People actually be grinding on the final day on 20. Well, grand finale is on the 22nd. I thought it was on the 21st. Never mind. I mean, 10k points isn't that bad to get top 100. You know? 10k points for top 100 isn't that bad if you actually grind it all day. It ain't that bad. Oh man, what the hell? How dare you? $30k? Maybe. It just seems right that they would repeat it, like vice versa, or like, you know, switch them up. Because there's only two things that's important, which is solo creds and crew creds. Solo creds for leaderboards, and then crew creds for items. Because you don't earn anything. You don't gain anything extra really for farming crew credits. You know, it might give you plus 20 points to leaderboard. That I can't really confirm because I don't know how you even test that. But we know for a fact that, you know, it doesn't do much after that. It's just for the items and stuff. You don't gain anything that much. But solo creds are important just in general though. For, you know, for both leaderboards. 2k points. That's interesting. I mean you're doing almost all the badges and it's only 2k points. I guess if you play during ×2 you get a lot more points though, for sure. How's it going? It's going alright. Farming is way better. Yeah. That is the truth. But why farm when you can skateboard? That's the main question though. But why farm when we can skateboard? Halo Crown. Probably around 2.7, almost 3K probably. Something like that. At 1K. Sounds about right then. Yeah. Let's see what is the best games to finish this challenge rush. Which one do you think? Let's take a look and see. That's what might happen. I don't know. Who knows at this point? Let's see what 3 games are the easiest quests you can get done in 45 minutes. Let me take a look. Let's take a look here, okay? I think I think this is the one. I think the answer to this is this one, right? This one's probably the easiest if you can manipulate with alts and stuff. I'm pretty sure this is probably the easiest one out of all of them. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the easiest one. They do in 45 minutes. What else we got? And a zero murder. I just want to do this. This is the same as well. This has all been alt farmed. All these ones have been alt farmed. This is all the same stuff, basically. Until boxing is just like, I don't really worry about. It's the final fight, final boss, I guess, technically. Pretty much. What else is there? Not this one, probably. Slap battles, musical chairs, and this just takes too long. Super takes way too long. Dream for boxing. I mean, the AI in that it's always been pretty, not that crazy. Yeah, this is too long. It's probably those other 2 ones. I haven't really. I mean, I haven't gotten that. I haven't done title boxing game quests, so I don't have progress in it. But the AI in that game, people like I remember people recommend like a certain stance that like broke the AI pretty easily. Like they didn't ever really knew how to defend or attack. I guess a certain stance. So I'm not sure if it's the same for this one, but I mean, I think I have it. That's what I've been using though. So I don't remember which one it is, but don't feel like getting that quest done though, because I don't like dealing with that kind of stuff. It takes too long. This takes too long. This one takes too long too. Dig a backyard is pretty long to get to the boss fight. This one, I don't know. This one is pretty long too, I think. I think just that sports game is probably, those ones are probably easiest. For sure. What else is there? Oh, this alley. Let's see. I don't know. Those ones I don't know. I haven't done them technically. Red Cliff takes too long though, so probably not. Dungeon Heroes, Playing Crazy, Builder Friends. These ones you could probably do. Dungeon Heroes, you just need like a team or something for the final one. But Playing Crazy took a bit of time, I guess, but not maybe like 15 minutes maybe. But the Builder Friends, I mean, Builder Friends can be long, but like also you can kind of cheese it by spamming the blocks. It does work. It's not. It's just straight up. Man, probably not. I don't think it's too long. Ultra Dragon is. These are too long. The Pizza Place is the longest one, so probably not. And then, yeah, fish takes a bit of time though. Build on it. These all grindy, to be honest with you. And then the last area, the arsenal area. The arsenal area isn't bad. That won't take that long. Just as I don't know how long NDS will take, but the only thing is that weird gun game. You need 2 wins. If you can join a match in progress, technically, because a match in total is 10 minutes each. But if you can join one and win, very quickly, then it could take like 12 minutes to win 2 matches. But that one takes a bit of time. And Arsenal is just easy. And NDS, I don't know what NDS quests are. I haven't done them all, but so I have 2 rounds. It's not that long, but 3 rounds maybe. It'd be very tight though. I don't know how long a round is in NDS. It's like 5 minutes sometimes, so it's possible, but probably not as easy though. If you don't win every round, then that's kind of an issue. Doors, something evil. These take a long time. I won't count. Yeah, we got it on the first day. So you don't have to grind that much. I don't know how long pressure takes, but what was it? 20 ones I do per day. Like 12 minutes. Yeah, the sport games are only option. Yeah, I think so. The ones I do every day, I can go over them. Which ones I do every day? The 20. So I'll go and do. I'm gonna double check this one real quick. I don't know. The top one SpongeBob takes a long time. Okay, so let me go back to the main hub real quick. I'll list off the ones I do. That's 20. Let's see. So I do 04 and Ultimate Mining Tycoon. That's easy for me because I have progress in it. So that one's 4 right there. I could do 3. And I didn't do it today, but I could do 3 in Dungeon Heroes. That one's not bad. Yeah, Tower of Hell. Do all Tower of Hell. You could do all of Superstar Racers if you can. That's 3 and 4. You can do Super League. That one's, I don't do that, but tennis kinda, not really. Boomstick maybe, but I do the first berry one because that one's just quick. And then I do so I do Arsenal, all the quests. Oh, well, I could do all the quests if I want to, but I do the first 2 Arsenal. I do 3 in Weird Gun Game. 2 in one Weird Gun. I could do 3, but I do 2 in Weird Gun Game. And then I could do either 3 or 4 in World 0. Or you could do build a golem, the last quest, or the first quests if you want to do that. Doors you could do as well, the first quest, but I don't do that often. Raid also quick, I guess. Creatures first quest is easy as well, but this is with first quest only. Dig the first quest and dig the backyard is easy. Dragon Avengers, I don't know. There's a bonding one, which is okay. XP, I don't know. There's a couple that like it's more than 20, but like the ones I farm are ones I've progressed in, like Dungeon Heroes. Ultimate Tycoon and World Zero. If I do all the quests or the ones I want to do for that, it's like 7. It's like halfway already. Doing those 3 kind of thing. And then Tower of Hell is 3. Superstar Racers can be 4. Right, like that's like mostly everything at that point. I don't have that unlocked. No, I didn't do the bite 15 NPCs or whatever. But yeah, Tower of Hell, Superstar Racers, Arsenal, Brew Gun Game, World Zero, Dungeon Heroes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then whatever is left, you can just do some like one quest for one game kind of thing. But those games you do multiple, it's not bad for all of those ones. Those are the easy ones to to do multiple in one game. Sure, for sure. Excuse me. Guess, but like the issue is like it's just like it's just unintuitive of like I know it's part of the game, but like you join the game and you do the one quest and then you have to like always always have to rejoin the game to reset the game. It's kind of like annoying to do. What? Whenever you do an easiest thing, it rejoins the game every single time to reset the game. Yeah, auto rejoins, yes, but like it's annoying though. It's not intuitive. As in like if it was like just more if it was like actually consistent. I know it's just part of the game, but like it's just annoying. And like I find it annoying to be honest with you. Rejoining the game every time. Rejoining. Nice. Got the crown. Very nice, very nice. 20 points. It's like almost 3k probably at this point. Popped up. Very nice, very nice. Nice. I like skateboarding, man. Skateboarding is great in this game. Whoever made this skateboard, they gotta make it into a real game. They gotta import it or export it. I mean, to something and make their own standalone game. I'd play it. Easy. That's the only thing that came good from this event. This goddamn skateboard. Bigger. Let's see. G to G. Let me think. Interesting. I don't know how much longer we're gonna go for. I'm not really. I want to grind during times 2, to be honest with you, but I don't know. Grinding Mining Tycoon, bro. You just AFK, bro. I'll see if tomorrow's times 2. It's already been almost 1 week. 1 week since the event started. Look at that. Day 7. 3 more days left. After that, after tomorrow. Or 4 more days around there. Roughly. Roughly. The list of people. Well, it goes through the wall. Right, that's actually kind of interesting. I guess that makes sense. What to do next? I don't know. Not much, to be honest with you. Just hanging out, skateboarding around, bro. Easy. I would clip through the map. Think there's any spots we can clip through in this map, I think. A lot of visible walls, but the visible walls could be like super thin though compared to like, I don't know. Like this could be pretty, it looks pretty thick actually. This one looks thin, maybe not. It's pretty like good spot, to be honest with you. The V pose. Yeah, these are all pretty massive, I bet. Oh, it's a gravity coil. I think so. No. How slow you are with walking around in this game. Halloween one, it's hard to really predict it because like based off of how events are set up, as in like the timing of when they release events, it's always been like every 2 months, and like this ends on the 22nd of September, and you know, Halloween should be, you know, like close to October or end of October, right? So it's a bit hard to like think that like, oh, they already working on the next one already, even though this is going on, right? Like there's no chance. There's like no time, unless like I always say for holiday events, is that the games that are usually invited to like Christmas one or the winter spotlight or Halloween event, those games already have Halloween updates planned. They're going to do it without Roblox telling them to do it. So usually that makes it a little bit easier to invite games for a Halloween event or a winter or Christmas or holiday event, right? Winter event, because games are already going to be having those updates. So if there was a Halloween event, it would be probably a little bit small. It would be a much smaller than you would expect it to be, or less organized in terms of like quest stuff, because I mean it's already pretty late in terms of that kind of stuff. They could always skip it, but the odds of them skipping it's pretty slim. But I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be anything crazy like a big event. I'll be honest with you. You know what I mean? So I would say that it's just I feel like it's just going to be either very small one or like not much quests, just more like showcase and like winter spotlight. And they could do winter spotlight maybe a bit bigger than last year probably, but I think if anything the Halloween one would be a lot smaller in terms of like content and quests and stuff. I feel like it's not going to be that crazy than it was, even though there wasn't much last year, but still, I mean. So I don't know. I think it's just gonna be not as crazy as you would think it would be. But so I'm sure they might have something, but I don't know. A slim chance, I would say, in terms of an event. That goes nowhere. Oh, how happens if I do this? If I go on this, how far do I go up? Oh. I mean, Christmas Day will do something for sure. Yeah. Halloween, not sure though. I got the gravity coil. It was just the normal daily quests. The choice challenges, I don't know how they work, but I'm pretty sure if you miss a day, you can't get them anymore. I think that's how it works. I could be wrong though, unless it's like either it's you if you're behind, you can catch up, or it's either you miss one and you can't do it. I don't know how it works. I don't know like how much invisible walls they put around this map. I need any holes on this map. It's too thin. Oops. Block's broken now. Huh. Is there any secrets on these maps? Can anybody find Easter eggs other than I don't know? Has there been Easter eggs other than the graffiti? I guess. I don't think the graffiti has been like slightly some things here and there, but I don't think I've seen anything posted. Then there was nothing that the world never changed. It's always been static. Nothing gets added. That's like brand new. No evolving world this time around. Nothing to keep watch of. It's all the same every day. Yeah, we're here every day. Normally, maybe that's the reason why. Normally, you don't come back every day to do these events, these hub worlds. But this event, you're forced to come back every day unless you're not grinding, obviously. But I mean, you don't have to come. I mean, even though they do add little things over time, it doesn't make you want to join the game. But some people, maybe they do. But they don't need to do that because you're coming back here anyways for grinding. So, they got you there. They don't need anything. No. It's all the same. It's all the same. There's always that big library. I haven't actually looked into it. There's like quite a bit of stuff. That's like, maybe there could be something in there. Strat University. Became evil. It's sucked in another dimension. I don't know. I mean, it will be earning it eventually, but it could be either the grand finale or I don't know. But we will get it eventually, but I don't think it's anything crazy. I don't think. And the boombox looks pretty nice. Pretty nice boombox. Been helpful the entire time, giving us tips, explaining the events, because you know, they have instead of doing it in a web page, they like, yeah, here we'll explain it in the game. Join the game, and read about it in the game. Sounds about right. Maybe a secret book, you know, you click on the books and then it opens up like a little boat, you know? Click on the books, man. Rat to battlers. It's goddamn visible walls, man. Yeah. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Let's see here. Controlled by Arcturus Gang. Ooh. But their playstyle. Bonus times 2 first trying quests. Yeah, you do first time you do it, you get bonus. And after that, not anymore. One temp then times 2 is gone. I don't know. Request is such an annoying one. This takes a bit of time. I'm just lazy doing that. The shoes go limited? I didn't even check. I don't think I did. Because I don't have a setup for it, to be honest with you. To be honest. I don't think they even have a setup to become limited. There's no way. I want to sell my left shoe and then my right shoe after, bro. It is what it is. Shoes. Signature kicks. Oh, hasn't been made limited yet. I think they're probably working on it, I bet. It's never really had limited shoes before. It'd be a first kind of thing. Anyways, you know, I think we're at the end. You know, I haven't been doing new quests. If I was doing new quests, the stream would be longer because I'll be actually. Because the ones I'm missing are bad, man. I just don't want to do them. If those some are pretty easy, you know, like the Super Soccer League, whatever it's called, Soccer League. I don't know what it's called, bro. That one's easy. Don't get me wrong. Super League Soccer. Like, I just don't want to deal with people. I ain't 100%ing. Which ones I'm missing? I don't know. I gotta get that website link or something to see which ones I'm missing. There's a lot. Like, it's like at least like 40% of it I'm not done for sure. I could take a look though. Let me look. Let me see. Where is it? I'm aware. I don't have the time and patience to do that. It's not, and then I don't. It's not a big deal for me at least. There's nowhere to track it unless you use the website. If it was in game, I would care a bit more about it, but it's not in game, so. Let's see. If it was like that, then it would be nice for sure. But it ain't like that. Website? Yeah. One of the last quests is hard. The first one, the first three aren't that bad to get. But the last three are. The last one is difficult. For the most part, it's too much work. Let me see. Okay. You can find all game teleporters. Teleport a game. What do you mean? You just join the hub, no? The same thing? Yeah, like I just done the extreme quest, to be honest with you. The master stuff. Oliver's too lazy. Top of the screen. Yeah. I mean, I know there's leaderboard, yeah, but this is something else. No one's actually leaderboard is there. It's just for other stuff. It's the same people, is it not? It's just they made their own, though. Yes. It's the Tower Stats website. It's the same thing. Professor? No, I don't know. I don't think there's an easier way to. I'm sure there's a game that does it, but I mean, they're all there though. Before you join in the hub world, you can see all the games. Before you join the hub world, technically, so you can see which ones you want to go. I don't really think there's like a game. There could be a game that has all teleporters, but I don't really know which one that has it though. Yeah, I'm missing like. There's nowhere to see the percent though of like which ones I'm missing. It's like half, I would say. I don't know. To be honest with you, half or something. Something like that. I don't know. I don't even feel like doing the rest, man. %, done. It's a lot, man. It's a lot of badges, bro. Like, we almost done all the noob ones, and then the pro ones. It's just the master ones I just don't want to do, man. Or in the extreme ones. Even some of the noob ones aren't that great, though. If I could finish all the easy ones, I guess. I don't know. If I'm really just bored, I will do them. Probably off stream or something. To be honest with you. If I'm really bored, then I might do it. It tracks the amount of people who have the badges, so you can really tell which one's the hardest one, to be honest with you. Like the World Zero one was 5k, which is crazy. But survival game, yeah, that one's hard for sure. The extreme one. That one's difficult. Boomstick, that one is 700 because it's just bugged when it first came out, so we wouldn't do it. That game was easy. Oh, nobody's done it though. Because Boomstick was bugged for a while. And nobody did it. What is this? I don't know, it's called Tower Stats. That's what it's called. Yeah, I'll do some of these maybe off stream if I'm not lazy though. 100%ing, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Doing ascend while arena changes. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, anyways though. I think we're gonna head off. I'll be on tomorrow. Just checking out if it's times 2 credits or I don't know. Next gear. I guess. I'll be on tomorrow. Again. Doing the same thing over and over again. But yeah, so. Time to go. I still haven't done the Arsenal Pro Master Quest because the servers I get in are just cracked servers, to be honest with you. So that's fun. Anyway, so appreciate it. I'll head off. I'll be on tomorrow, the same time as always. So there's that.